Okay, we're live. Well, we're not live, we're recording. Okay. Hello everybody, this is Charles1K92, and today is... What is today? Today is the 26th. So we're a day away from Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, I know that across the whole interwebs of YouTube, that people have started to show some forms of gameplay of Assassin's Creed Origins. Probably due to them being at certain conferences at certain times, allowing to release certain stuff because the embargo has been lifted today, as far as I'm aware, or yesterday. But the question is, why have I started the video? And probably by guess of the title of me saying unboxing, there's only one thing it could be. It has to be the game itself. So this has just arrived, and it is 11 o'clock. So lucky me. So I came prepared, got myself a pocket knife, so we're going to try and open this up and find out what's inside. Obviously without causing any form of injury to myself. Okay, so we've got lots of cardboard, lots of cardboard. Ooh. I think I might have got this wrong the wrong way around. Okay. Alright, okay. So, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to get a little bit more closer. So this is the small box that it comes in. It's very, what is it? Is it black? Yeah, it's black and gold kind of colour. So, let's have a look at this. So, we have the Egyptian style, the assassin symbol, and a lot of the animus effects, probably from the helix or whatever it is that we're going to be using. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, it has a few little hieroglyphs on the side, and you can also see there is a helix as well. So, if anybody could translate that, that would be a bonus. Let's see, so it says Origins on that side, we've got another Egyptian style thing, the assassin crest. Ubisoft. Well, I call it Ubisoft because it's Gooby. Okay, and then this is the back. So we've got Scarab, Assassin insignia, wings, some more animus effect, and so on. So we're now going to actually open this bit up, right? So, yeah. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, this is very interesting. So I've got a card here. So it says hello to me. Firstly, we the development team on Assassin's Creed would like to thank you for your comment. Assassin's Creed has always been about history, adventure, mysteries and worlds of epic scale and beauty with the Assassin's Creed Origins. We also want to bring you back to where it all began. Okay, you'll take part in one of the most important and celebrated moments in history. Cleopatra's ascendance to the throne of Egypt, one pivotal moment of human history that will lead to the birth of the Assassin Brotherhood. Pretty cool. Never before have we developed such a massive world, full of mystery, long forgotten locations, incredible vibrant ecosystems. Sorry, my brain went dead. In all the diversity, variety and exoticness our playground will provide you with hours of exploration, adventure and endless challenges. We wanted the Assassin's Creed Origins Dawn of the Creed Legacy edition of all time. Yeah, look at all time. Just trying to catch up. We filled this edition with specific items that will enhance your game experience. This masterpiece is called the Collector's Edition. Is Bayek Senu 1.4 scale statue, which you have already received. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we did designing it. Okay, it is now time to start your journey in Egypt. I really hope you all enjoy the game and this collector's edition and wish you many fantastic adventures in Assassin's Creed Origins. And this is from the creative director, Jean Giston, I think it is. I don't know if I've said his name wrong, but you know, me and other languages and whatnot. Okay, so that is that note from him. So that is official. That is fucking beautiful. Well done, Assassin's Creed. Well done, Ubisoft. You've actually done a very good thing. Credit. Right, so this is what you get in the game. So it is the gold edition, but there are other little goodies as well. So we're going to remove the game. So that's the front. And then that's the back. And obviously, if people want to see the side, then that's what the side looks like. Alright, so let's see what else have we got in here. Alright, game original soundtrack. So if you wanted to play this, I guess you could. So, then it's all listed here. Take your time, and it's gone. Alright, so I'm trying to do this in one step at a time. Lithograph? I'm guessing. So just some hieroglyphics. And you can see the assassin insignia is in the middle. So there's probably another one. Who knows? Let's see. Ooh. Can't stop saying ooh for some reason. Okay, so this can none other be the map of Egypt. So assassin insignia. It's going to be quite big, so we're going to have to try and remember how we opened it up. So, this way, pretty big, right? It's also got that new smell. So, right, so that's how big the map is so far. It gets bigger. Oh, there's actually hieroglyphics at the back. Oh, that's actually fucking wow. Okay, so isn't it? Okay, I thought it was massive. It kind of is. How do I do it? So yeah, ancient Egypt. So there's a load of desert areas as far as I can see. I'm gonna guess mainly like anything. Oh, they've actually detailed it. Oh, so that's where Siwa is. So Bayek of Siwa is here. So he isn't in the middle of nowhere, but he is. I would say probably quite far from any source of water. And if you wanted to go to the next major city, Alexandria is up to the north if he wants to go there. You've also got Memphis, that's another major settlement. And Nome, I think it is, or Nom, however you want to pronounce it. And if we look at the back, a much more bigger scale of the small hieroglyphic thing that we had. So it looks like parchment almost. But we're not going to stay on this for too long because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, so we're going to fold that all back up. So then it goes back to being like this. What I might do is... Actually, I don't know what I could do, really. So we're going to put this down to one side again. And there's a bit of cardboard again. And finally, last but not least, art book. There's a modern day fucking thing in this, and I want to find it. So let's take a look. So, okay, so black origins. Oh, don't want to skip. So, present day is the last page. Now I could skip to that, but I want to kind of go through. So we've got Siwa, which is very nice. It's actually very green. So this is Bayek, so a couple of designs of what Bayek looks like without the hood or with the hood, having his bow and arrow and shield sort of stuff. I'm going to guess this is still Siwa, but probably in the mountainous areas. Oh, so this is probably some of the enemy archetype guards that we might get to see. This is somebody from the Order of the First Ancients. I don't know his name, but we will do when we do gameplay. Still a bit more... Then we head to Alexandria, the capital of Egypt at this point, I think. I don't know. Should be. Now, this should be Bayek's wife, Aya. So, that's what her design looks like. That's Ptolemy. More guard types. Somewhere in Alexandria where he's probably giving a speech. Cleopatra now. So, she is obviously going to be part of the Assassin's Creed storyline. Hopefully, they keep true to some of the aspects. The Nile Delta, so, you know, that's pretty nice. Still going, so still the Nile. Probably we're still near the Nile in itself. More architecture of Egyptian and somehow Roman as well. We've got some more elephants. Giza and Memphis, so Giza is, I think you can say that's probably one of the pyramids there in the background. Then you got the backdrop of the pyramids are here. You got some more architecture, more Egyptian. The pyramids here again. This is a much more eagle version of eagle view of this. So, or eagle vision, should I say? So that's what probably Sennu would see if he was flying up higher in the sky. So you got the pyramids in the background, some of the architecture building here, and Bayek looks like he's standing on top somewhere, looking out in the distance. Now, Fayum, I think, is that how it's pronounced? Fayum, however it is. Another city that we can probably go into. And this is where I think this is some of the Order of the First Ancients kind of boss fights that we might have to do when we kill them. So, this guy kind of looks like he's an agile sort of character. I mean, for him. I have no idea who these guys are actually called yet. So, he's somebody who might rival Bayek maybe in stealth, because, you know, there might be that sort of thing. And this could be some of his equipment that he might use. So, he could be somebody from the Chinese part of the world, because it looks to me like some of the weaponry is very Chinese in appearance. So, you've got to think, the Templars were everywhere in the beginning, so it must be true to this point where they had certain people from different backgrounds. So this guy's obviously from Rome. He's a very Romanized sort of character. Looks like a gladiator of some sort. And that looks like his weapon that he might have. Now, the talk of Vikings was... There was some Viking stuff in Assassin's Creed Rogue. So, again, this doesn't look like too out of the way of this. So, this guy looks like he would have actually come from a Viking sort of area, from the northern part of Europe. More desert shots. Okay, what is that? Karanaki? Is that it? Is that Greece? Because that looks like a very Greek or very Roman sort of structure. I mean, I'm not somebody who knows what Greek and Roman look like, but they sometimes do blend together, surprisingly. Okay. Definitely Rome. This has to be it. So, wait a minute. No, we can't be going to Rome. Surely not. But if we do, that'd be amazing. A callback to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Nice. And 2. But I don't think we will be going to Rome. We're probably going to go to a settlement where it's under Roman occupation. Has to be. Okay. Still going, so we can see some more war elements. More structures, so more Roman senators or politicians that are in the area. Construction. And there's a peacock as well. Alright. So finally we get to the Roman faction. So obviously this guy here is Julius Caesar. Some Romanized sort of characters. These guys are probably like the, well, how can I put this? They're more like the agile of the class. So they're probably, you can tell like they wear less armor. So these are probably going to be like the minor sort of characters that we'll face, that we'll go in contact with more of the time if we fight them. And these guys are probably the elites, so they carry more heavier armour. They're probably like Praetorian or high up general or somewhat. And this is probably another senator, or this is still Caesar, but in his more senatorial robes or whatnot. Okay, now we've got into present day. Boom. Present day. That is the artwork of present day. Now, it looks like they're near some sort of cave, so my guess from looking at this could be the assassin team near here. I mean, potentially. It could be the assassin, I don't know. But, you know, they've got tarps, there's somebody who's looking on a device. Yeah, we are definitely with the assassins. Definitely. There's one reason why. Who the hell is that? Who the fuck is this? It's none other than... It has to be William Miles. It has to be him. Why would they be here? I mean, obviously they're looking for the Ankh of Isis. So, right, so they've set up base. I don't know who this woman is, but she's probably a descendant of Bayek or Aya. So, she's probably a descendant, or she's part of the assassin cell. Whoever she is, we gotta... She's probably somebody we might play, actually. Oh. Oh, right, okay. So, still underground. So, my guess is the assassins head their way into Egypt to find this Ankh of Isis. I reckon that's what it is. So, they're hiding from Abstergo still, because the assassins can't be out and about. So, the assassins are in hiding, and they're taking underground shelter. So, probably we might be able to explore this, because they wouldn't do artwork unless we explore. And this This guy looks like he's somebody from Abstergo. I mean, just look at him. He's a menacing sort of thing. He's got kind of a Predator sort of vibe from him. So he might be somebody who we might have to face off. But yeah, that's generally it. And then you got the credits. Like, credit to everybody on this. Well done. Oh, don't want to cover you up, your names. So yeah, well done people at Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed. You have made... Oh look, there's a snake at the back. You remember seeing the big snake in that trailer? More Egyptian writing, hieroglyphics. Art book. It's beautiful, it's fucking beautiful. Alright. But, unfortunately, we have to put this all away. We have to put it all back. Now, opening this up, I'm leaving the best till last. I mean, I wouldn't want to do something too stupid, at least not yet. And I can't seem to get it open. Oh, no, here we go. Alright. Right, Gold Edition. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, don't you have, like, DLC content? Well, I do, but I'm guessing that it's probably in here, so... Okay, yep, so I've got a Season Pass. And that's it. No. So, yeah, so that tells you how to redeem it. So you've got, obviously, the English language, the French, the Italian, German, Spanish, and Russian? Right, so in order to kind of show you, without showing you, of course, so I have to cover up my own Season Pass, because otherwise you lot will try to steal it from me. Well, not personally, but you would, wouldn't you? So yeah, that's the Season Pass. Then, there's a deluxe, there's a digital deluxe package. So, we're going to, again, that's what you get from in here. Oh my god. Now, how many people can tell me that they can remember opening up a game and getting a fucking guidebook? Surely. Perhaps maybe we might get a bit more information, so... Oh, it's the warranty, of course. Okay, guarantees, guidelines, all in different languages, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it isn't actually a guidebook. Fuck me. I remember the days of old, which probably many of you would know if you used to purchase games in proper shops or you've ordered stuff, that whenever you got a new game, it had a guidebook on how to play it. So, but I suppose that we'll get to know that once we're coming to the end. So, all my little treats and all my little delights are all going to be here. Now, I do have other content which Ubisoft has emailed me telling me that I will be receiving. So, at some point, either today or tomorrow, I'm going to get more content. Now, I'm going to explain what's going to happen next. So, the question now becomes this. Why? Well, not why. So... What's the next stage? Well, my beautiful people, the next stage is this. Without really damaging the box. Alright, so the next stage is this. I'm going to be putting the game in the PS4. Literally in a few moments. But I have a little dilemma. So, hear me out. My dilemma is this. My controller for the PS4 has decided to break, not today, but a few days ago. So I haven't been online for 2 days. Now, before I got the game, as many of you probably have noticed, I've uploaded Metal Gear Solid 5 videos. Now, the reason why I've done this is because I wanted to kind of get back into the mode of uploading stuff. One problem is probably me doing that has probably killed my controller. Maybe, I don't know. But I did order some stuff, and it's supposed to be coming today at some point. Now, today there will be a live stream of this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get everything ready. I will not, and this is the thing, I will not botch this. I will try my hardest to find out not find out, I'll try my hardest to get this sort of stuff done. That's the only thing I can promise. So again, from the Assassin's Creed team at Ubisoft, the guy who made this, well done, thank you. I mean, I haven't even played it yet, and yet I've got it here in my hands. I want to play it, but I have to say, you have made a lot of effort into this. All of that, and this, just so that we could get the beginnings of the Creed. And you know what? Fuck it, I'll actually do this as well. So, sorry for my language, because I know that YouTube is a bit hysterical about this kind of bit. So, just a very quick summary. So, we talked about on my countdown the different games that we've gone to. Well, not games, different eras that we've gone to. And finally now, we're going to be going to Ancient Egypt. So, that's going to be cool. Now, the first thing and only thing which, my theory on how the game would start. So, I do not know, I haven't watched any videos, so you might say to me that I'm wrong, but this is for me personally to say what I think will happen. So, obviously, this is a guess, so a guess is a guess. So my guess is this, obviously once I've loaded up the game and everything else, we might be starting off in the modern day. Might be. I'm not saying that we're going to start there as 100%, I'm just saying maybe we'll start off in the modern day and we get to the location that I showed you in the art book. So like, as a cutscene or whatnot. We either play as a new character, like this woman that we've seen next to William, or, and this is where it all comes in, or we're in a first-person perspective. Which I'm hoping to God that we're not. I'm hoping that it's third person, we can be a certain character, we can run around, climb, kill people. I mean Templars, Abstergo, not people innocent. That sort of stick. So, I'm quite interested to find out what happens with modern day as well. So perhaps maybe there's not just a piece of Eden that we have to find, but maybe we get to kill some Abstergo targets who might be trying to get to our area. Maybe we have to move around a couple of times in order to make sure that we don't get spotted or whatnot. Who knows? So there is that. Now we're going to go to Assassin's Creed Origins. Now I do not know how Bayek starts his journey. So I'm going to quote this in the video. I do not know how it's going to kick off. But as far as I'm aware, I believe that something's going to happen to Bayek from the Order of the the Order of Ancients, sorry. They're going to go and do something to him, which in turn is going to get him to retaliate. Now, I have seen on the internet a couple of stilled images of a new character that I haven't seen before. And he's somewhat dressed similar to Bayek in a way, probably as a Magi. So, whether this guy is his brother, his father, or uncle, or grandfather even, something happens. And this guy might be, not necessarily the key of it, but he might help Bayek point in the direction. Maybe this guy is an assassin, and he was about to tell Bayek his heritage, maybe. Or maybe he was a close friend. Maybe, who knows? So, I've got a feeling that it is going to be good. I am excited so much. Really, I want to do this now, but I am worried that if I try to play the game, something will go wrong. That's why I want to wait until I get the controller. Now, it might take a couple of hours. Not for upload, but for me to get the thing that I need to get. So, yeah, also, I'm kind of still in my dressing gown. So I've had a lazy day today, which is a good thing, because last night I was up late, whatnot. But anyway, so, we've got the game. It's finally here. We finally have it, so... Ugh. Don't know how long I've been waiting for this. But anyway, so I'm going to say thanks again to everybody. So, thank you Ubisoft, thank you Assassin's Creed's development team. I actually want to find out the guy who made this now, so give me a moment. See, I know a lot about it, but I don't take in the director or anything else, so... Right, you're the designer. So, Azrath Ismail. Azrath? Thank you. Thank you very much. I will treasure what you've helped develop, or what you have developed, the idea of it, and everything else, and just putting everything into the way how it is. Now, even though I haven't played it yet, I'm very excited to. I can't wait. It's literally... Yes. So... bravo to the Ubisoft team. I'm just going to say it now. Bravo to you. You have done a fantastic job. I will not deny what you've done. The amount of effort that's probably gone into this, and the time it has taken, and even seeing it from E3 to all the other conferences, all the demos, gameplays and everything else, this should be, I don't know, this should save the franchise. I'm not saying that the franchise was fucked in the past, pardon my language, but there were difficulties and there was other things as well. So, in the past games, touch and go, but this might save it. This will save it, I think. But in any case, so I have been Charles1K92. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you guys next time.